Hey you guys, hey you guys, hey you guys. It's your girl Easy Breezy and we are back with another hair sponsor. Now, as you can see, we have completely melted and laid this wig. Okay. Okay, period. So Ashimary sponsored this video with this kinky curly unit. I think it's like a 28-inch. It was so thick and so long and dense. And modeling today, my girl Ayana is getting her makeup done and her hair done. So right now I'm just doing her makeup really fast. Every time she comes for a hair appointment, she asks me to do her makeup, and I don't blame her because, you know, sometimes when you just have the whole look together, it's like your whole personality changes, your whole persona changes. So yes, I definitely get it. So once again, thank you so much, Ashimary, for sponsoring this video with this beautiful full kinky curly unit. And when I tell you it gave everything it was supposed to give, y'all, it was giving. Okay, so I already plucked and bleached the hairline, and I had to tint the lace because the lace came a little bit light, but I kind of got used to that already. For some reason, these companies do not make the lace brown or tan. I don't get it, but whatever. As long as I'm able to put some makeup on it and use some lace tint foam on it or something, then I guess we're good. Whatever. But you know what I always thought? How come like someone can't invent wigs with a lace that's absolutely clear? Like, forget it being white, forget it being tan, forget it being any color. How come we can't just have a clear lace? Like, is there no clear thread or clear, wire or something that can make a clear lace? But anyways, so I went ahead and wiped off some of her makeup around her hairline, and I wiped off enough makeup to where I can do the baby hairs without the baby hairs touching the makeup. Because once the baby hairs start to mix in with the makeup and the gel starts to touch the foundation and the powder, it begins to like do an automatic product buildup, and that's what I don't want. So I made sure I took off enough makeup, and if I need to, retouch the makeup so it doesn't look crazy, then I can just easily do that. So yes, let's go ahead and put this stocking cap on, and this is the medium brown from GalaxyGirlHair.com. okay, because I have all the flesh caps for you guys. I have the beige, the medium brown, and the dark brown. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed already, but when you go to the beauty supply store, for some reason a lot of beauty supply stores do not have brown caps. They only have beige or black. And I constantly think, like, do y'all not know y'all market? Do y'all not study your customers? Like, do you not look at their skin tones? So yeah, they normally only have beige and jet black, but Galaxy Girl has the brown, the light brown, and the dark brown caps for you guys. So yeah, so you don't have to clog up your entire, lace with a bunch of makeup. So now that the stocking cap is on, I'm going to take my liquid lace glue and do our first layer. Now, I don't show all the layers that I apply on camera just to, save some camera time and editing time, but I normally do 3 layers of glue. Now, on myself, I'll do 2 layers because I just don't feel like I need that much. But some of my clients really do like it when I use 3 layers because they say that it makes their installs last longer. And if they say that it works, it works. So if you're at home, just make sure you make sure you wait until the layers of glue turn completely clear before you add another coat, because if you're making the coats of glue a little bit too thick or you're not letting it dry enough, then it's gonna come out like a milky white. And unless you have some lace tint foam at home, then it's gonna be hard to cover it. So yeah, just make sure the glue is completely clear before you add another coat of glue on there, and especially before you apply the unit. Okay, so right now the lace is on and it's looking all right. It's not looking perfect, but that's only because we didn't finish. We didn't finish. I didn't add the spray and stuff, everything that we needed, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So right now I'm using my comb and I'm separating the baby hairs. Now, every time I ask my clients, because I have to ask, do you want baby hair? Because some people may not want baby hair. Every time I do Ayana's hair, okay, the thing about Ayana is she likes hairstyles that are easy to maintain. So she'll like something that she can actually do herself at home. So sometimes she'll want baby hair, sometimes she won't. Sometimes she'll want a hairstyle with a part, sometimes she doesn't want a part. She'll just want like a very loose, type of hairstyle that she can throw to either side. But today I wanted to do something a little bit different because we're always kind of doing a bedhead look on her, like the effortless type of look. But today I'm like, let's do something a little bit more creative, let's still do you a side part, but let's make it a little bit more unique. So we ended up going with just a simple design. We're going to do 2 braids. So it looks like a part, but it also like gives almost like, when guys used to get their hair cut and they used to get those 2 lines and it used to just make it look real sharp and just real good. That's what I feel like these 2 braids are going to do. Just make it look really sharp, make it look really just neat, and just give it a nice little unique touch to it. So I had, for some reason, it's so satisfying just me braiding this lace, especially the way that she was like keeping the hair out my way. For some reason, it's just so satisfying. I don't know. So now I'm taking some concealer and I'm making those parts even more visible. So it just looks a lot more neater and just way more cleaner. Now I could have left it the way it was, but why? Why not just make it better? Why not make it better? Every time I do wig installs, I make sure that I have some concealer laying around because it always comes in handy. All right, you guys. So now that the wig is on and our style is almost done, I'm going to take my tropical root setting foam that I don't even think they make anymore. So whatever. Just find the best foam you can find. And I applied some to the top, but I'm going to put it in a ponytail for right now. So when I do her baby hairs, all that curly hair doesn't get in my way. So I'm using the foam for her baby hairs, but I'm also going to go back and probably use a little bit of gel and a little bit of holding spray so I can make sure they don't go nowhere. Okay. Now, one reason why I really like baby hairs is the fact that baby hairs are just so stuck on there. I feel like it helps the longevity of the install. Without baby hair, I feel like you're going to be more susceptible to seeing the lace. Like a lot of girls be like, oh, I don't want baby hair. I want it to be natural. And they think that it's going to look that way the whole 2 weeks, but it's really not, right? Girls that wear wigs, they know that the lace always turns colors after a certain period of time. So even if you're wrapping your hair up every night, let's say you wear a band, you wear a scarf, and you do everything you can, the lace is going to turn colors. Like it's going to get a little bit darker. It's going to like catch lint. It's going to take the color of your band or your bandana or something. So I feel like having baby hairs helps with the disguise of the lace. And not only that, but it helps keep the lace down. Now, I'm not saying that this is always the case, but if your lace is just out there and exposed with no baby hairs, what's going to help it from, not lifting? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if your lace is lifting, the baby hairs is the thing that saves it from lifting. So, yeah, I feel like baby hairs is not only a look, it's not only a style or fashion, but it's also like a secret touch. It's also like the key to an install that looks natural and that lasts a long time. All right, so now I'm taking my foam and I put it all through the hair and I'm making sure that I comb it so that it touches every single piece of hair. Okay, I want this product to be all up through this wig because I want all of these curls defined, and I want to make sure that when it dries and it gets big, that the curls are still, you know, defined and looking the way they're supposed to look. Because I feel like, you know, this kinky curly hair can easily look it can look frizzy. It can get frizzy a lot easier. So you kind of have to be a little bit more attentive, and you know, you have to make sure you have a spray bottle with you, make sure you have some hair lotion with you, and a paddle brush and some foam. Okay? That's what you need. So this is the final result, and I am absolutely loving it, girl. She looks amazing. I have a curly unit on right now myself, and I want to do these 2 braids. So once again, thank you so much, Ashimary, for sponsoring this video with this lovely kinky curly unit. Y'all, if you're looking for a big, you know, statement piece for your hair this winter or even in summer, make sure you check out this company because this is definitely a quality unit. And if you're looking for this texture, then I recommend this company. All right. So if you want this exact unit, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that. Turn on your notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all, this is giving.